My name is Brandon. I drive an E46 M3. It's supercharged on full E85. My friend actually was selling a Porsche 996, and then I came across the M3 for like the same price, and this one was supercharged, so I went with that. It felt good because I already have a couple E30s, so this is my first M3 ever. ESS tuning, Vortex V3 supercharger, so full 85. And it's making about 550 horsepower to the wheels and 610 crank. Previous owner had it supercharged, and it was in rough shape, and so we took it to the mechanic and we got it right. It had the ProFlex Commander self-tuner, so we took that out and did the full 85, and yeah, this is the whole new fuel rails. So this car has a lot of carbon on it, as you can see, the carbon lip in between the fog lights. The previous owner did a lot of the carbon, so carbon M3 badges and carbon mirror caps. Then we got the carbon CSL style trunk. Oh yeah, the plate custom by the previous owner. We got lucky with that plate. I think it's on an Active Works exhaust, which is not too loud and it sounds pretty good. The wheels are Titan 7 Forge. Hopefully in the future we can get the E88s. Currently, we're in the process of removing these carbon fake ones, and we're looking for trim, so if anybody's selling their E46 trim, let us know in the comments. And two, this is a 6-speed manual, no SMG over here. I would say going in the canyons on a Sunday with my boy Albert and just flying through the canyons. Yeah, we don't cross the double line or anything. We let the bikers bike in front of us. First one, just definitely have the rod bearings done first, whether you're supercharged or not. We also did the subframe on this, which I could show you. So supercharged or not, you would want to do your subframe. So we did a stage 3 subframe. This, you can see the brace we did. I'm not sure a lot of E46s set up their subframe with the brace like this, but this was recommended to us with the amount of power the car was doing. Probably have to do the Vanos. The car has about 123,000 miles on it. Cosmetic wise, you can see I need my headlights, they're foggy. A couple trim fades. I'd say just cosmetically, but driving, no, nothing. It's mechanically good. You want to drive it?
First time driving an E46 M3 that is supercharged and on E85. 550 horsepower is no joke. No headers on the car?
No headers, I don't think so.
I gotcha. That's why it's a little quieter than mine. First, even driving inside the parking lot, you could hear how much more air it's sucking up than a regular E46 M3. You hear a lot of that induction. Car warm it is. Wow, just barely tapping on the throttle, you can see and feel the difference there is in power. It is a significant amount more power than my car. And we're talking 200 horsepower difference, 40% more power. But mine's probably maybe 360. This is 550. You were talking definitely more than 50% more power. One thing I know this is an E85. What is the fuel economy you're getting on this?
It burns quick. So we're at the gas station every other day.
And this is the boost gauge on the left?
Yeah.
Wow, I got a traction control light just for a second gear pull.
Yeah, we need tires, chat.
Need new tires. So if I just turned traction control off, if I gas it like I just did then, am I gonna spin?
Yeah, because we have no grip on the tires.
Fun. Does the car spin out more?
Yeah, just because there's the tread, so there's no tread on it.
Have you actually ever spun the car out?
Yeah, doing a U-turn,
Huh. Oh yeah, you can feel the suspension over there did a little jump.
Yeah.
Lack there of grip. But the car feels tight. I mean, that's not even 50% throttle, and I can feel how fast it really is.
It's on I think it's on BC coilovers.
Got you. You know, you definitely hear more induction noise from the front than you do of the exhaust noise on the back.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of an airplane.
Definitely. Like a turbine spinning up. Yeah, the power difference on this is crazy. Like, I'm barely touching the throttle, and it feels like my car as if it were on full throttle. Yeah, that was 50% throttle, and that's definitely feeling like a lot of power. The thing is though, even with all the power, it's still very drivable. You can drive this thing every single day if you wanted to. The drivability aspect of this car has not changed at all. Yeah, this thing's definitely very fun to drive. I can definitely imagine how this feels around the canyons. Every time you exit the turn, the amount of torque you just have on the car.
I think we, in the canyons, had some good runs the other day. We could maybe show a couple clips. I look more so like canyon driving versus the, you know, just being on the road trying to get straight shots with people.
Yeah, I definitely think Canyon Drive definitely showcases a lot more skill behind driving rather than just straight line performance, which is more so about the cars and being able to shift on time. I mean, the M3 isn't about, you know, being able to drive in a straight line. I mean, the way that you've had it set up is definitely very fast in a straight line, but being able to utilize this power as well as while you're in the canyon is kind of where it's at for me. And it's definitely a struggle for me to keep up with you in the canyons, dude. You leave me behind. You're definitely more familiar with the roads than I am, but even the second time as I got more familiar and more confident, I can just see where you're just leaving me behind. I have to go, like now that I've driven the car, I can imagine the amount of effort you have to put in versus the amount of effort I have to put in just to keep up with you. It's like a nice blow-off valve on it too. Whoosh. Like for you, you're probably just driving the car pretty casually through the canyons. Meanwhile, like I'm full throttle, just trying to hang out behind you so you don't put on that big of a gap. I mean, that's just barely touching the throttle, and that is definitely, without a doubt, faster than my car by a long shot. I can only imagine what full throttle feels like. Just to put it in perspective, this little short drive, I never put it at full throttle one time. Not one time. I probably went to 50% throttle. And this thing, it's apparent how much power this has over an M3, even with a carbon CSL box. The only difference I would say is I feel like my car has a sharper throttle feel to it. It can probably get onto the torque a little bit faster than this car, but that's maybe like talking half a second difference, you know? So it's really, the comparisons between that is not that much. The sound is definitely different. The induction sound of my car has a more throaty feel. This one sounds like a jet turbine, which is really cool for what it is. This is a very cool car, my man.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much for letting me drive this. I've never gotten a chance to drive a supercharged S54 before. I've driven a supercharged S52 before, and that was a lot of fun. S54 with this much power, unreal.
Oh, yours is like tight.
Yep, Auto Solutions.
Oh, this feels nice, bro.
Yeah.
And it sounds good.
Yeah. It's got the CSL headers.
Oh yeah, it does, yeah. What is this, a short shifter?
Yeah. It's called the Auto Solutions short shifter.
Yeah, this handles good.
Yeah, it's a fun one.
I think too is like, yours is obviously aligned, so it drives a little better that way too. I need alignment on mine.
Ah, I gotcha.
This is actually my first time driving a E46 without supercharger. Like,
Really?
Yeah.
Feel the how the steering rack feels.
Okay. Oh yeah. it does feel a lot lighter too. I can kind of tell that. It's more balanced. I don't know, it's weird to explain. I like the shifting.
Yeah, it's notchy. Almost feels like slotting a rifle in.
I'll do like these pedals. I need to do something with mine.
Yeah, I like a metal pedal. Even these ones, I'm probably gonna switch them out for a better metal set. She likes to scream.
I definitely want to do a little canyon run in this.
Yeah, man.
That would be crazy. What suspension's on this?
Öhlins.
Okay.
So Öhlins Road and Track. It has Vorschlag camber plates, 3.3 degrees in the front, 3.1 in the rear. And then it has SPC adjustable camber arms, or what is it called? Control arms, sorry, SPC control arms in the rears. And then it has Turner Motorsports front and rear sway bars. All of those kind of work together to make the driving feel a little bit tighter.
Yeah, it definitely feels tighter. Would you say you're done with the suspension then? Like you have it fully how you want it?
Yeah, just about. Unless I wanted to like change out the coilovers themselves to something a little bit tighter, a more track-oriented one. This is kind of like a mix hybrid. So this one's adjustable still to where it's a little bit for, you know, like enthusiasts driving in the canyon. So like if you're...
Yeah, you should be hitting the turns going 80.